a lot of times asked why why did you decide to do what you do? Why are you um, what's led you down your journey and your path? And for me, it's been pretty simple. I just love to move. I love to move. I love action. I love um, competition. I love people and others being able to move. I love having goals. I love having a purpose. I love rare and unrepeatable human beings. I love the diversity in which that brings. I've always loved rooting for underdogs and individuals that go against the grain. And was always one of those individuals that, when was told not to do something, probably went out and did it pertaining to dangerous activity or something like that. And uh, being able to set out and to prove someone wrong for their justification of what a textbook is telling them about what one can and cannot do, has always been something that's really terrorized me. So I've always taken the approach of, hey, I want myself personally, I want other people to be able to have the opportunity to prove others wrong. I've accumulated um, uh, a lot of, let's say, for my degrees, I've accumulated significant amount of debt to institutions these um, for these degrees and for these credentials. And what I do goes far above and beyond that. Those are just something that enable you to wiggle your foot in the door, to have a title, um, to be able to kind of do what you want to do. If you follow the textbook, you're not going to be very successful. If you think and challenge and question everything else, it's going to be an arduous path. But realistically and bottom line, you're going to know things, and you're going to know the strategies, techniques behind your truths and your principles uh, better than anyone. So I've really, amongst this journey of life that we're in and confronted by, my sole purpose is my deep passion and desire to reach my genetic potential for the decades, the years, the months, and the days that I go through, and to be able to help anyone and everyone else that is interested and has an open mind in doing so, to close the gap in on their genetic potential by working through fear. Fear is an interesting thing, right? It's either provided to us by others in the proponent of voices, conversation, or statements, or it's accumulated by us in experiences. And so we need to be able to take risks. It's really important in life. And being able to have mentally, emotionally, and physically the strength to endure anything and everything, the chaoticness of life is really important. And so care about the mind, the body, the soul, the spirit of every individual. And man, I'm out on this journey to support truth, to be able to protect truth and authenticated movement, these fundamental foundational truths that are and have always been required to be a human being. And that's been greatly challenged and distorted by evidence-based practice and a lot of other things today, a lot of other bootleg things. And I think it's really imperative that we have individuals like myself that stand up for truth, that have the passion, the desire, the ability to be able to lead by example, to back up actions with words, dialogue, conversation, with strategies, techniques built on truth. And my goal, my hope is just to help people become more aware of themselves, to be able to enjoy themselves, their lives, their family, and their friends, to maximize that, to enjoy that to the fullest, and to really embrace the unique individual they are, to be able to attack all the goals and the purposefulness that they have bound up within them that others are maybe telling them that they can't complete or can't fulfill. I root for the underdog. I root for, again, the rare and the unrepeatable human being that is willing to take their ideas, their thoughts, their actions that are well construed, and put that into action, and to be a very, very purposeful, passionate human being.